Good morning, everyone. This is Leonida De Leon reporting live from Mercy College with some very interesting news. There has been an outbreak of an exotic creature on this campus. They have been seen on the field, roaming the halls of Our Lady of Victory, and even on the path coming from the train station. This exotic creature is a chameleon. Chameleons are known for their color-changing abilities, fast and deadly tongues, and their down-tempo movements. Let's take it over to Jason, who is up close and personal with a chameleon. Jason?
Yes, hello, and thank you, Leonida. I'm reporting live right now with this unique creature, the chameleon. Look at this marvelous creature. As you can see, this little guy right here isn't the biggest reptile out there, or even the fastest. Chameleons range from 2 to 24 inches, and due to the poor mixture of oxygenated and deoxygenated blood, the amount of oxygenated blood that reaches their tissues is very limited, which causes them to move rather slowly. You can also see how he's rocking back and forth. They do this as a form of mimicking the movement of tree branches blowing in the wind. But don't get too comfortable with these creatures, they pack a powerful tongue. Chameleons have one of the most unique tongues. Their tongues are made up of different bones, muscles, and fibrous tissues. At the blade of the tongue is a bone, the hyoid bone, which is shot forward and gives its tongue its speed to reach prey quickly. The tongue has three components: the sticky tip, retracting muscles, and accelerating muscles. The sticky tip is a club-like structure. It's covered in sticky saliva, and at its tip there's a flap that partially wraps around prey when impacted. The retractor muscles fold around the hyoid horn. It stretches smoothly to the tip of the hyoid when the tongue is extended. Its muscles contract when it hits a target or if it doesn't, and brings back the tongue. The accelerator muscles are a ring of muscle that surround the hyoid bone. These muscles push the entire tongue out of the chameleon's mouth. Not only do chameleons have powerful tongues, but they have extraordinary eyes. Chameleons' eyes function like a gun turret. Their upper eyelids are joined together, and they only have a pinhole large enough for the people to see through. They have a 360-degree arc of vision around their bodies, and their eyes move independently from each other. This allows them to observe two different things at the same time in two different locations. If you think you've heard enough about them, you haven't just yet. The most distinctive characteristic about chameleons is their color-changing skin. Chameleons have 3 layers of chromatophores under their skin. This first layer has yellow and red pigments, the second layer has guanine pigments, and the last layer contains melanophores. These pigments allow different light waves to refract, showing different colors when relaxed or active. It is known that chameleons change color because they are blending into their environment, but in fact, they change colors due to the moods they are in. When active and in an upbeat mood, they show more vibrant colors, and when in a more relaxed and calm mood, they show cool colors. Earlier today, we were able to catch one in action. On your left side, you can see how he looked before, and on the right, you can see his transformation.
So there you go, Mercy kids. Be very careful when walking through the paths and halls of Mercy. You never know where you'll find one of these marvelous creatures. They may be watching you with one eye and watching your friend with another, and as soon as you approach, they attack. You may lose a finger or a toe, and you won't even know it. Now back to your scheduled programming.